Hello guys and welcome back to btd6. Today in this episode, wait, first of all let me do it on full screen. I want to make some stupid quizzes on the net while I play btd6 so I can finally acknowledge what kind of human being I am or whatever. Because we will be taking quizzes far more than just what sexuality I have. We will be maximizing the optimum that can be reached. First of all, I want to go to the right. Okay, the first quiz that I have open on my phone. You can't see because you get the BTD gameplay. Because this is way more interesting than doing the am I gay quiz or other quizzes like am I a furry or am I a fanboy. Those quizzes are going to be mentioned in this video. But first of all, we start with the most important question. Am I gay? Start quiz. Have you ever had a feeling for a same gender close friend? I have a boyfriend. Uh, yeah, I think so. Boom. Have you ever kissed someone or wanted to kiss someone of the same gender? I, in fact, did. Multiple times. Definitely, it was great. How do you feel about queer characters in TV shows and movies? I don't care, to be honest. Like, it's cool they exist, but to be honest, looking on communities and fandoms, they more often are criticized, and the shows are more often seen as bad or like, oh yeah, the queer agenda fucking shit, you know. So like, yeah. What are the answers? Oh, I've totally watched shows just for the queer ships. This is true because I watched the Heartstopper Netflix series, so yeah, fuck it. Right now, in the background, I have the Truman Show on, so this is not related to any queer shit. I kind of feel like I can identify with queer characters. Yeah, I can, absolutely, as I am queer myself, so what the fuck. I notice queer characters, but I don't feel strong about them. That is a true answer. Like, I don't care about them, except I watch a movie or series completely dedicated to them. If they're just like some side characters, then okay, they're there. I don't care about them, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm just going to take the I noticed them, but I don't feel strongly represented. Uh, yeah, the next question is when someone asks me when someone asks you who are you crushing on, a name comes to my mind immediately. It's someone of the same gender. Yeah, again, I have a boyfriend. It's not that hard to answer such questions. Has anyone ever asked you if you're gay? Yeah, I've been asked once or twice, except online. Online, I just present myself as gay, so yeah. Online, it's way easier to present yourself as gay too. So, have you ever been in a relationship? What do you picture? I can only see myself with some of the same sex. That is actually freaking true. I was in a straight relationship. It was awful. It was really awful. The person I was in the relationship with was just annoying, needy, and completely like emotionally incapable of love. So yeah, to be honest, I wasn't too because the only straight relationship I had was with a lesbian. Yeah, so later on, she told me after a year, 1 year later after we broke up, she told me yeah that she's lesbian, and I think 2 months later I just came out that I'm gay. So like that was a funny shit, to be honest, to exist. A gay dating a lesbian. So yeah, we had a cover, to say at least. Okay, how would you feel about identifying as gay? Yeah, that feels right. I actually still am gay. That wow, you your brain can comprehend this. I know, guys. I know that it's very hard to accept that your favorite content creator, the greatest of all time, I would even say, except when you just look at the minute right now. If you count all time as just the minute when I uploaded this video, then yeah, then I'm the greatest of the minutes. Have you ever felt attracted to someone the same gender? Still, I date a guy, yes. How do you feel about dating someone of the opposite gender? Uh, the answer, I'm not interested, that will feel like a chore, is actually correct. Saying it's, I don't know. They don't present a lot, in my opinion. Do you ever fantasize about being with someone of the same gender? I don't fantasize because I don't have to anymore. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with the future, how do you feel? As long as I'm with someone I really like, that sounds great. Yes, absolutely. Making experience with people who I didn't like and still chose to have a friendship with, that was the worst decision in my life. I was stuck between, oh yeah, they like me, but I don't like them. That was a worst decision. Really, trust me. Do you exist for your own will? I know that sometimes it can be hard to get away from someone, to not be friends anymore, but often when you feel like, oh yeah, the person is just not given enough for me and I'm given enough, or they disrespect me, they look over my boundaries, then trust me, it's more worth to just get going without them. Okay, if you scroll on your feed, or for you, do you see content creators that are queer? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Like especially at Twitter, there are only queer content creators for mine, especially furry art creators or comic furry art creators. Then yeah, flash forwards. How likely is that your partner is the same gender as yours? Tricky question, because this assumes that I will have in the next 5 years, I will have a boyfriend or a partner, and I don't like such. Oh yeah, what would be place? I know it's easy to answer for me right now, very likely, but if I'm being honest, I know that I am such a joke ass. I could even the greatest person, which my boyfriend is, absolutely. I love that little fella. I could somewhat fail. I know that already. They will find a way to disappoint him somehow, and he's just going to be like, oh yeah, fucking get away from me. KY. Okay, I'm not going to say what I wanted to say. Oh no, I'm going to. I don't care. I can't get censored for saying KYS. And yeah, just. But yeah. Would you be comfortable using an LGBTQ plus dating app? I would feel comfortable, but I wouldn't use it because, again, I'm open to give it a try, but I am already in a relationship, so actually my answer would be no. Because, yeah, I already have an amazing relationship. Bro, what the fuck? Are there a lot of LGBTQ individuals in your friend group? Actually, I have two, but I am to be to be honest, I am not a very social person, so like I have just like about 3 to 4 friends, and two of them are queer. So looking on statistic and how comparison in statistic context works, yes, there there are enough people that are queer. What inspired you to take this quiz? I think I might be gay. Yeah, I just know I am gay. So like, if this quiz, I say 100% gay. You might be gay. No, what? What do my results mean? It looks like you relate to a lot of common experience for queer people as they're figuring out their sexuality. It's normal for young queer people to feel that their experience differs from the experience of the people around them. Yeah, this is true. Actually, very true. Without knowing why or being able to name the process is known as questioning one's sexuality. Yeah, so I'm gay, guys. Who would have known? Okay, now, now, okay, guys. Now we are going to do relating to the trilogy that I am leading on this channel. We are going to do Am I a Sigma Male? We are going to do a quiz. Am I a Sigma Male or not? Now, important to note is I'm actually a beta, so if the quiz is going to say no, you're no sigma, then okay. Which is your biggest strength? Uh, I follow my own rules. I can follow others. I am good at school. And I have Riz. I don't know, I play by my own rules because I am somewhat of a deluded fuck that... No, actually not. In the sense of to understand that, in a sense of I sometimes don't understand stuff and I just take it by what I think. It's auto interpretation, you know what I mean? Like I can interpret it as a complete different fact. So yeah. Okay, define your perfect day. On the beach, music, eating. Okay. Nature alone. Okay. That would be actually something I would do. Oh, snowy day. Snowy day could be. Yeah, could be perfect. Could be perfect. Could be perfect. A snowy day. I love snow. Why not? Why not? Just going to skip that one. Uh, yeah, I think I'm going to. Big party. I hate parties. I hate parties. Ice monkey stun, none more bruise and burn damage too. That actually sounds pretty good. That actually sounds pretty good. I would try that. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we are going with the nature thingy. What angers you? Bad grades? Yeah, really? Uh, when people chew loud. Bro, I'm a loud chewer myself, so like, and a speaker. So I'm not allowed to say anything about that. Okay, then. Oh, bad people, not being loyal, and bullying. Okay, man, that is sigma. Bad language and laziness. To be honest, that's actually what I am. So, yeah, what annoys me is bad grades. Oh, what does victory mean to you? Oh man, that is a great question. Victory for me is winning in BTD rough like and defeating Dreadbloom, the worst of my opponents, the biggest jackass of shit I know in human and monkey kind. I'm dead. Fuck Quincy, fuck you. Now I have to put on a freaking Goo Gunner. Okay, it's not that bad because it deals after all 3 damage at impact, so yeah, that's strong I guess. Can't I can't be angry on that. Okay, so okay, if I'm enough for myself and I don't follow any norms and don't need to be like others, to be honest, I want to fit as much in society as possible. So like, yeah, trust me, there is not a world where I would go out and be like openly a furry. I can just be that on the internet, and I'm happy to be that on the internet. After all, I still somehow exist. Okay, there we go. That. Oh, being lazy. Oh, everything that is perfect for my parents. Yeah, this is actually my answer. This is going to be my answer. I want to be a... I'm a human pleaser so much. I please everyone I know and I can please because who am I without others? Who am I without others? Yeah, this works. Oh, would you survive on a lone island? No, I wouldn't. Yeah, possibly not. Oh, which which of the following describes your love life? I don't have much experience. That's a lie. I am such of a freaking slut, to be honest. I'm such of a slut. I have enough experience to say that. Yeah, it has heights and lows. That could be true, in fact. That could be very true. I'm surely taking high-end peaks because that just describes it perfectly. Oh, choose your future, guys. My future is if I would like, if there would be a possibility, my future would be sitting in front of this PC and recording YouTube videos. Trust me, there's nothing I would do else because I'm a lazy ass fucker. Okay. Wow, a penthouse. Holy shit. That is absolutely not true. I would not choose a freaking penthouse. Uh, Especially I don't like them. I have fear of heights, so yeah, that is unrealistic. Eh, yeah, a business, no. No, I don't want to be a sportsman. No, I'm not my own chef. Yeah, just a realistic life, being a normal, kind human being, living in a normal house. There we go. Back at it again. My sister came back home. Gotta answer and open the door. Okay, the next question is diabolical. You are in a birthday party. That is unrealistic. I don't have friends. No, I'm sorry for making that joke. Sorry. I shouldn't. I have standards for comedy, and this is not on my standards. This is under my standards. I know that. Yeah, so I'm supposedly on a birthday party. What do we do? I have. Okay, I have the fear of choosing a bad present. That is actually real. That would be absolutely true. That proves that I'm a bad human being. Okay. Yeah, give me that sniper monkey. That choice, all of the choices were so bad. So let's be honest, just going to. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Oh, nothing better than many people on one space. Oh, okay. Hello guys, I am back. I just took a little break. I was visited by my sister. I went to eat an ice cream and then drank a whole bottle of Sprite and watched the Truman Show while doing that. So, where were we? Okay, a birthday party again. Okay. I hate such parties, that's a lie. Okay, good games and good cake. Now I would strike up some little little discussions. I would try that. Okay. Oh, which of those sentences fit you? There are no limits, bro. This is so Sigma. Holy shit. That was peak Sigma, guys. Did you heard that? That was so Sigma. Oh, okay. Another Sigma line. Be close to yourself. Trust nobody. Holy fuck. Sigma. Wenn du in eine, if you are in a team, you have to achieve it. Yeah, trust me, no. Go to a soccer club or football club and just sign up. Oh, I'm not sure, but I still will work every day. Yeah, that's being me. Do you like silence? No, I hate silence because then bad things happen normally when I sit in silence. So, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's boring and bad for mental health if you're already fucked up. Uh, okay. Oh, do you work better with a team or alone? I actually work better alone. I actually like working in a team, but I like more working alone because normally when you work in a team at school, it just always it's always bad, trust me. So I just work on myself most of the time. Okay, and the last question. You have one wish by a genie. What do you wish? One day to being able to fly for one day. Why not just for the whole time? Why just this is not Sigma. Why just not stuck with the whole life? That was not Sigma. Oh, being invisible. Oh, or just it's a whole option. Being invisible or having like a magic pass that allows you to change bad or uncomfortable talks to comfortable topics, okay? Uh, not going to school. Yeah, trust me, you have to do that. Okay, speak every language, absolutely. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Am I Sigma, guys? Am I Sigma? Oh, okay, okay. They can't tell because I'm still evolving, but I'm going the right way. What does that mean? It seems like you're a kid, man. I am half a year away from being a freaking 18-year-old stupid old fuck. Oh, it's too early to say if I'm a Sigma. Oh, that's sad. Let's actually take another quiz. Am I a femboy? No, I saw another quiz. Am I a good boyfriend quiz? Am I a good boyfriend quiz? Okay. In your opinion, what is a girlfriend? Just an accessory. Oh no. Every guy has to have a girlfriend, you know. Who needs a girlfriend? Yeah, exactly. Next version. When do you have on planning sex? I don't know. Every so often, I guess. What the fuck is that? Was a bad question. The person who created this quiz should do something to themselves now. I was sensitive. Yeah, I don't like to admit that, but I just admitted that to freaking YouTube. Yeah, I'm sensitive, fat of fuck. Okay, if you live where you're going to in the wrong direction, you felt like no one cared about you, and out of the blue, a family member or someone you love came up to you and told you they loved you, would you cry? Yeah, I'm still pretty sensitive. It's a girl pepper, so what do you get here? Uh, I don't know. Especially because my love of choice is not a girlfriend. That's pretty interesting, to say the least. Still have a boyfriend, and he would not. Oops, I forgot. I wrote the song a poem. No, a play card is of flowers and chocolates. I could show her I care later in the bedroom. What the fuck? I'm changing the poem. I wouldn't write a poem because I don't write poems. I'm not good at short texts or short form videos. I have to yap for like about such a long time. So yeah. If your girlfriend had a bad day, how would you respond? I would probably notice and get caught up in my own stuff. No, I would throw my own stuff away to get to him. What the fuck? Okay, support monkeys count as all categories. Support monkeys range reduced 50%. Non-support monkeys still. Yo, what is that? Is so bad. Give me the Buccaneer. I would ask if she wants to talk about it, but I'm not great at emotional stuff. This is right, but I still would catch up if he feels worse than he normally feels. It's pretty simple to catch up how he feels, to be honest. And that's a great thing about him. He is emotional, not just like static. He's not just like, oh yeah, existence. Uh, he just has a great personality. He's a great human being. I would listen to her vent and maybe distract her with some fun afterwards. Yeah, absolutely. I vent all the time. You tell your girlfriend you love her. Why? Because I just want to see her nude. What the fuck? the person who created this quiz should not only do something to themselves now, they should unalive themselves now. Because what is his answer? I'm her boyfriend. I have to say that all. I have said that to all my girlfriends. That is a thing. Yeah, I guess I'm not. I'm no better. I had like 3 boyfriends or something like that, or 4. 3 that I count. Let's be honest. I count 3, so that exists. It's true, and I think she's wonderful. Yeah, especially my boyfriend right now. He is non-person who I would leave alone. He's not a He's the person I would actually fight for, and I'm not a big fighter because everything can be resolved in peace or many conflicts. What does love me to you? Sex. Extreme passion toward one for all of her characteristics. Yeah, I accept that. Especially I was glazing the characteristics of my boyfriend. So the first thing you look in for a girl is uh I don't like girls. I don't like anyone. No, I don't like girls. Yeah, I'm doing a fucking like good boyfriend quiz for just fucking females. How, you and your girlfriend have a disagreement on a small matter. How do you handle it? I insist I am right. No, I would actually fold. Even if I'm right, I would actually fold and say, yeah, babe, you're right. He would fold too, I know that. We just both such freaking idiots. We just both fold for the better of the other one. But yeah, but sometimes I give in just to give it a hand. You almost say you would be a good boyfriend, but not a great one. Yeah, fuck off. Bad quiz. I'm going to leave a thumbs down on this quiz. Okay, that was a great quiz. But now, let's do the most important quiz yet. Am I a furry quiz? Am I a furry start quiz? How do you feel when you see an animal with human-like traits? I actually feel disgusted. I feel mildly interested. Do you ever feel like an animal trapped in a human body? First of all, that is not what a furry is. I just want to correct that quiz. That is more of a spiritual thing, and then we would go on to the topic of a terrier. I'm cooked. I couldn't react that fast. No, I feel yeah, maybe passing. I guess that is a, but that's like a bad question because that's not connected with being furry in my life. That's connected with other stuff that I enjoy. And no, I'm no freaking Tarian, even if I don't have anything against those people, because like everyone has a free will to exist and do whatever they want. But just this doesn't fit the furry question. Would you be interested in going to furry conventions? Yes, absolutely. I never been to one, so yeah, here we go. Um, do you, bel do you belong to any online furry communities except from my own YouTube posting and Twitter posting shit? Uh, yeah, it's a major part of my life, I guess. Do you have a persona? Yeah, Chip is not only a persona, he's also my YouTube mascot. So yeah. So yeah, definitely. And it's a huge part of who I am. Chip is the imbecile that I created, and I love him. Not for him being just stupid, and he's he could be created in paint and he would, I'm gonna be honest, there's surely like an artist out there who would draw him in paint and he would look better than the icon I am using, but it was like a free template on P-Crew, so don't hate me. Like the artist did not a great bad job. Like I feel amazed that I even can have like chip in existing corpus because I wouldn't be able to draw him. I'm shit at drawing. The best I just can write. Just the only thing I can writing. So like being able to even have them is actually pretty great. What do you think about fursuits? I love them. I wear my fursuits every chance I get. Guess they're fun. As Halloween costumes, yeah, that's actually pretty dope, I believe. I would wear it as a Halloween costume. They are pretty cool. I think I'm about getting one. I respect the craft, but I probably wouldn't wear one. That's a lie, but I first of all would get my boyfriend one. Surely. He deserves it more than me. He's the better one of us two. So, yeah, he surely would get the first one. I would do anything for that. Do you watch cartoon shows or movies with animals in them? Like, it's not possible to not to, I guess. I would say it's not possible to watch without. Sometimes, but I don't usually seek them out. Yeah, that's actually true. How have you ever spent time looking at furry art? Yeah, yes, tons. Yeah, I don't have pieces on my wall. The question was the answer was interpreted as I have pictures on my walls. I don't have pictures on my walls. The only picture on my wall is myself. So no, I don't have furry pictures on my wall. Have you ever roleplayed as a furry online or in person? Yes, they freaking roleplay as Chip all the time on YouTube. So yeah, that is not even a question that I have to think about answering. Looking up who I am right now. Uh, that would be actually pretty strong. Wow. Okay. Yes, regularly. Okay. Do you feel spiritual connected to a specific animal or creature? Again, this is being a terrier, not a furry. But I would know. I don't know, man. Maybe for. I assume there are a lot of furries that would actually say, yeah, I feel spiritual connection to animals. Like, that's alright, man. Do what you want. You exist for yourself, not for anyone else. So, yeah, that's absolutely cool. Uh, no, but I feel very drawn to a particular animal. No, I think animals. I like animals well enough, but my feelings aren't that deep. Exactly. That's what I would say. Magic Awakening. Oh, fuck off. I don't even have a magic tower. Uh, do you have any friends in the furry fandom? And I would be lying if I said no, but I would say one, and this is the person I'm dating right now. So yeah. To be honest, I'm also not that easy as a friend. I am somewhat of an asshole and somewhat of an bitch ass, not cool, not funny, not adorable person like on YouTube. My personality is a bit the same like on YouTube, but with a minor difference that I wouldn't just say all the time that you should oof yourself, yeah? There's a big difference compared to real life, compared to YouTube to real life. I wouldn't just say all the time that people should end themselves because it's a it's actually not funny. Wait, did my sniper change? He had bottom path. Wait, I didn't notice that he had bottom path. Or was it a boost monkey? I actually don't know, but I think he had bottom path. How do you feel when someone says that they're furry? I would talk to them. Usually ask question about it. I feel instantly connected is not really. But monkey do bonus to ceramics, militaries. Yes, I can accept militaries. Shooting faster. Ooh, this is not a cool map. No. You show all the traits of a full-fledged furry. Yeah. Guess what? Guess what? Chicken butt. But no, let's be for real here. Yeah, it was not hard to find out. What do those results mean? You're already active in the fandom and immersed in the culture. Most importantly, you have a persona, you're working on one. Congrats, you can consider yourself a card carrying member of the free fandom. don't want to, but yeah, here we go. Woohoo! Let's go. I'm a caring and full member of the furry fandom. Yeah. I'm sorry guys, it's just a joke. Don't take it too serious. Am I having a heart attack? Female quiz UK. What the? I just wanted to do following up the last episode. Am I a fanboy? Okay, because we found out that many signs share this, but I never immersed in such degenerate culture and such degenerate beings. So let's see. Start quiz. Pick a girl to paint your nails. I wouldn't, but if I. That is a good question if I want to answer it, because there's nothing wrong with that, but even if I am intrigued by that, I don't think I would be physically able to do that because just my brain would kill me. I would just my brain would all with all of its power just all the time spit the line that I should end myself now. Black. Which outfit would you wear most? Yeah, sure. Like you can see, the one is a whole friggin' top and stuff. The other one is a punk. The other one is like a purple jacket with an absolutely freaking crazy built man with a six pack. The other is a billionaire ad style. Typical billionaire look like. Can we? Are we able to? Yes, we are. We withstand that attack. Okay, somehow. Okay, we are way stronger now. That was good. That was an important upgrade. Okay, yeah, sure, let's choose the right one, right bottom. It's like a casual outfit, like a shorts and t-shirts, a t-shirt with I'm just wearing, so yeah. Accessory to wear. Choker, cat ears, Rolex, dangly earrings. Let's be honest, I wouldn't go outside with any of all of that. But if I'm supposed to choose, I surely taking a freaking choker. In relationship, would you prefer to spoil your partner or be spoiled? I want to spoil someone. I am a human pleaser again, and I'm not run away from those allegations because it actually eases my life to be a human pleaser. Which of those do you usually wear? Cologne, deodorant, perfume? Yeah, deodorant. Every actually everything combined, to be honest. Perfume and deodorant. So I don't stink like a lot of other furries do. I'm sorry. When you sit down, you usually keep my knees together and cross my ankles. I do that as a joke. I do that as a joke sometimes. Cross my legs with my ankles on one knee. Cross my legs one knee over the other. Yeah, I am actually sitting like sideways right now. You need to know. I'm sitting sideways, but I'm still having my legs crossed over each other. So yeah, that is a disastrous look. Okay. Do you shave your body hair like you like? No, I'm fuzzing because I never learned how, and because it would be pretty critical to be out like that. Trust me. For me, it would be a pretty critical state. Let me retry, man. I completely forgot that I need to ship first because of the range. Yeah. So yeah, I don't shave myself because I can't. Be physically and mentally. Yeah, I don't need Quincy in the range, but I still want him to be. Would be pretty great if he would be up there with the range with camera rotation on round 1 already. Okay, which one of those is in your bag right now? Eyeshadow or mascara? No. Hand lotion? No. A compact mirror? No. More than one of these? No. Lip balm? No. I don't carry a bag, that's actually true because I except my school bag, but right now I don't carry shit. I'm not carrying anything right now, so yeah. There's nothing possibly in my bag if I don't have one. You can't defeat me if you can't fight me. If I'm be honest. Situation. Yo, round 37? What the heck? Just noticed that. Why around 37? This is, yeah, I just wanted to say, we're about to fight a BFB with such circumstances. Okay, and yeah, my circumstances aren't looking that great. To be honest, I need one of those again. One is not enough. Two is not enough. Three looks like it's not enough. Okay, how high are your socks right now? It's ankle or lower, but I wear normally knee highs. Like I have knee highs. And this is a tip out there. If you play freaking soccer or did play soccer or football, you normally get like those really long socks. Yeah, they can work as knee or thigh highs. Trust me, I'm using that because I am ashamed to ask my parents to buy me the stuff I want. I'm very ashamed of that. So yeah, I just wear those as knee highs. It's actually enjoyable. So yeah, knee high. Here's the most important question: do you want to be a fanboy? I don't know, or I don't care to be honest. I don't care. It's a self-proclaimed definition of what you feel. That was very, very smart and metaphorical, and holy fuck, we are dead. Yeah, that's unfair. Why DDTs? Yeah, fuck it. Why DDTs? You might be a fanboy. Oh man, what? No, I don't want to be a fanboy. What do your results mean? Based on your answers, fanboy might be a fitting label for you, but not but you are not totally 100% in fanboy theory. A fanboy is someone who identifies as a man but gives off feminine vibes. Yeah, I know that. We have read about that in the last video. We have acknowledged existence of fanboys. So yeah, basically there is a chance of me being a fanboy. Okay, that's cool. Okay, the last quiz, and with this we will end the trilogy of my YouTube channel. Like the trilogy of cringe and freaking doom. Am I a baddie? Okay, what percentage of baddie am I? If you could get anything of a question, what would it be? A preppy Lorex, a diary jacket, a phone, of course a phone. Because I don't have enough phones, trust me, absolutely, I am broke, guys. Please donate. No, don't do donate, please don't donate, actually. What do you like to do in your free time? I play BTD, read or study, hang out, chat with friends and gossip. I like to do all of these things. Chat with friends. I have 2 friends, so yeah. I like to chat with the 2 friends I have. Pick a color and design to paint your nails. I don't like my nails painted. Still, there's not a problem with that, but I don't like that. I just, even if I would like that, I am physically not able to comprehend such a development in characteristics. That was cool, wasn't it? That sounded actually pretty smart. It sounded like smart as the. Okay. The next question: what's your favorite subject in school? English or history? And it's history. From the options given, normally it would be German and history. Choose a color. Blue. Would you ever be a cheerleader? Yeah, for my boyfriend, absolutely. I would do anything for that fella. Would you ever get your tongue pierced? No, that doesn't sound crazy, but it just doesn't fit my comprehension. Where do you like to shop? Forever 21, Jordan, Lululemon, Target, Jordan. Because I don't. Because first of all, there. I, I live in Germany. There are no Targets. You're 100% coquette. What do my results mean? Did someone say cute because, girl, you're adorable. Oh my god, fuck off. I'm not a baddie, guys. I'm never doing again a baddie video, you see that? Okay, I think that covers up everything. No, it doesn't cover up anything because I need to strengthen the video a bit more. Okay, is there a, am I non-binary? Let's do that. Because when you have the when you have these thoughts come up for the first time, it is less my own thoughts than people perception. That is absolutely not right. People don't care about my own perception. If they would care, they would think I'm a weirdo. Uh, it's how I usually feel, super early in my life, only just recently. Yeah, let's be honest, only just recently for me. Do you ever experience discomfort being referred to as your assigned sex? Yes, but it varies from day to day. I already know which answer is correct to that, but I'm just taking that quiz to just see if those quizzes can lie. Do you ever experience discomfort in your body? Yes, I actually do, but not like in major dysphoria, just a little, and it varies from day to day, so it's not bad. Sometimes, but the feelings comes and go. Yeah, exactly. Have you ever thought about using different pronouns to refer to yourself other than the ones that go along with the birth of sex? Yes, I actually thought about. Yes. Yeah, but to be honest, I could use new pronouns. I could use they them, like non-binding pronouns. I could use any one of them, but just it's okay. I really can be taught anything as long as I know I am meant by what is said. Then I actually will react and speak to. Uh, have you ever told someone online that you were the opposite sex of a birth? No, I didn't. I am always saying that I am a male, he, him. Yeah, but I did say that I'm non-binary because, hey guys, this is a YouTube video. Welcome back. Yes, I have to try it out. Yes, I feel safer saying that I'm. No, I don't feel safer telling that I'm the opposite sex. I just say that I'm no binary or something like that, or I can be referred to as any kind of pronoun. How much have you looked into gender sexuality online? A freaking lot. I want to discover a word for what I am. Yes, this describes perfectly what I'm doing. Do I identify as gay, bi, pan, ace, etc.? I would also go over a. Okay. Yes, but my gender identity doesn't fit some labels that I think apply to me. Yeah, that I can take that. Difficult going for. I can't speak. Do you feel uncomfortable when wearing articles of clothing designated for assigned sex? Uh, I wear them when I'm in the mood. So, all the time, to be honest. Because I don't really have a choice to what I wear. I have the choice to wear what I want, and I would be socially brutally designated as lost and loss of hope. And yeah, that's why I wear what's enough, to be honest. How would you prefer to dress on a daily basis in a way that doesn't conform to traditional gender norms? No, that's a lie because I'm not scared. In close totally associated with my assigned birth gender. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. How do you feel about societal expectations of masculinity and femininity? Sometimes I embrace them, and I fulfill. I often find the expectation restrictive and irrelevant to me. Yeah, that could be nah, but I sometimes embrace them. As I sometimes feel like, yeah, they have a reason to be honest. They legendary. Oh, holy fuck, legendary. Yo, this guy is killing them. He does so much damage. Okay, test results. Am I non-binary? For 60% you are. You may be gender fluid. Exactly, I already know that answer. Theorists indicate that you might be gender fluid. Gender fluid is a term to describe people who experience a dynamic range of genders. So you change between. If I'm going to be basic, it's sometimes or some situations, or some places, or some whatever you do and whatever you wherever you are, you feel like a man. In other places where you are more comfortable, you feel like a woman. Or just it's various from place to human to activity. So to final up that video, we are going to open the chest. What do we get? Military precision, ability stacking, ability, yeah, slow, but the damage is increased. No, I'm going to that to get that military. And with that, I am happy. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm going to claim that. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. Oh, and contested territory. That's true. We have a clan now. The popping squad. Yeah, it's a furry reference. The popping squad. I think in the clan already are a lot of people, local players and local teams. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. A lot of monkey money. A sub. Wait, how much, man? Oh, just 4 days. I will try Lunarius. I have to try Lunarius. Wait, I can show you the clan. Event ended. My team. Here we are, local team. Yeah, actually some people joined. I was just working on promotions here and granted, Balloon Master 632 is the first person to join a club team. Then we had this Sigma. We had Nearby Farmer, Money die Katze, so a German person actually joined that clan. That is pretty cool. Yeah, we have a lot of people. We are already 7 members, which is pretty crazy. 7 members. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Shout out to all of the people in my clan, except for both of my accounts. Yeah, so shout out to all of you being here. You are doing a great job. You're here, and yeah, thank you for being here in the video. I have a great day, great night, and see you next time.